Welcome, everybody. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you're oldie but a goodie, welcome back. And welcome all my new subscribers. So today I'm going to speak on a topic that I know many of you might be thinking it as well, the same thing like I'm doing. Okay? So for example, my topic say, why do some people go overboard for Christmas? I know for some people, right? I see a lot on social media. I feel like sometimes we need to take a step back and realize that we have to protect the environment. This overboarding, purchasing things and going overboard is unnecessary, especially for a season that is coming, the festive season is coming up for those of you who celebrate it. I know not everybody do celebrate it. And what I find as well with retailers, they are not thinking of the effect it's gonna have on the environment. Their main aim is just money, 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 money. Even now, we are still celebrating autumn. You understand? We are still in autumn. Autumn decoration supposed to be up. As you can see, I still have my pumpkin up. I'm not gonna take them down. I'm still enjoying the season. And you can tell me, like, since September, there has been Christmas decoration inside the store. Why are we so vulnerable? Why are we so much rushing things? We need to take one day at a time. Let us enjoy the season, retailers. Let us enjoy the season. And I have to blame some of you consumers as well. Because if you all do not, when they bring out the stuff, if you all don't purchase them and leave them until the appropriate time, they will start to think different. But instead, you all rush every year. Some of you will go every year and you purchase things and it end up in the landfill. I know most of you might be up in your face, chewing your teeth and say, oh, what is she talking about? Yes. It might not hurt you, but what about your future generation, for your children, the environment? We have to protect it. We cannot indulge. It's just like how you everything is all about undone each other. Why? You all are losing the essence. If you are celebrating Christmas, you are losing the essence. This big, gigantic haul every year, the same thing you are purchasing over in different colors. And then when it finished, when you come, if you are living in London, I'm telling you, the UK, you see the day after Christmas, when you go outside, the amount of garbage outside, the amount of trees throw outside, people throw away stuff that the season's finished, you don't want it anymore. And here it is going to the landfill, taking years before it breaks down. I want to tell you to take it into consideration this time of year. Please go back 2 or 3 years of the things that you used previously from your previous year that you celebrated your Christmas, and use the product, use the item that you have in your house. Okay? I remember when I was growing up, my mom used to do that. Like the curtain she put up from like the year before, she will bring it out and she will use that. And then that is how it happened. Why are we afraid of reusing our stuff? Okay, we will reuse our clothes, we will wear it, you understand, until it gets old and it's no more use. Why can't we do the same thing with decoration? Why we have to keep on going overboard? I know some people say, oh, it's the only time of the year, I love it, I like to say, yes, you can love it and celebrate it, but do it in moderation. There's no need for you to buy in every year, throwing away things, buying the new ones, throwing away, buying the new ones, and all these things end up in the landfill, taking years before it breaks down. And you are wondering, why is it now we are in November here in the UK and sun is shining? You understand? The sun is shining, it's bright. You understand? I never see that. I've been here for a good number of years. I haven't seen that. Climate change is real, people. You have to stop the overindulging and going overboard with all these decoration. Some of the decoration can even break down. When you put them in a landfill, it takes years before they break down. And every year you buy the same thing. Oh, why can't you use the stuff we had to use 2 or 3 years ago? Use those things. I know enough of you will run on and top off of my life because you all don't like to hear the truth. You understand? You all don't take anything into consideration. You all don't take the environment. You all don't look at the impact it's gonna have on the environment. You want fresh air, you understand, and clean water. But when you keep on buying all these things and you keep putting them in your house, you use them and then you throw them away out in the bin outside. And next year again, you're going out to buy more stuff again. Some of you see you have like sometimes I wonder why is it if you use that money and invest it and do something more proper. There's a lot of person, you understand, who can't even buy a proper meal. And instead of you decide this year, I'm not gonna buy any decoration, I'm not gonna buy anything, I'm gonna donate to someone in need. What are you gaining from over going overboard every year and buying things? A lot of people say, oh, it's a time of the year, the only time I love to celebrate. Some of you don't even celebrate your birthday like you all celebrate the 25th of December. You all don't do that. You all don't even take time to celebrate your children's birthday. You all don't even take time to celebrate your own birthday. But every time you rush in Christmas, you're rushing, you're buying. You understand? Buying for what? Sometimes nobody come into your house but yourself. Yes, I know sometimes you say, oh, I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it. Sometimes, what's the purpose? You will buy down. It's the same thing. Over consume. I'm buying a host of food. And then when down, you throw it in the bin. Because you alone live. Or sometimes the two of you alone. When you finish eating, you throw it in the bin. You understand? You all have to realize that the thing is getting harder and harder each year in this country. I know about this country. I don't know about the country. I'm talking about the present one I'm living. We all have to realize that you have to use your money wisely. Shop wisely. Stop the over purchasing. Going overboard is not necessary. Why is it spending time with your family is more key and more important? Some of you will don't buy, when you're buying gift for your children, why not buy something educational? Every year there's the same old crap, old foolishness you're buying, and then the children put them down, they don't use them anymore. Why you are not thinking? Stop waste your money and buy unnecessary stuff. You'll buy 50 toy and the child gonna just open it on a day and they will never touch it again. Unless they are under the age of 5, they will play with it. Otherwise, they're not gonna do it. You understand? And what I'm trying to tell you, no, I'm not saying don't purchase anything, but look around in your house. See what you have that you can use back. Instead of going out and purchase unnecessary things, use the money for something more meaningful. You understand? Use it for something more meaningful. Put it away. So in case anything comes, you can say, oh, I can't do that. As you see the NHS in shambles here. So you all have to do better. I know enough of you will not agree what I'm saying. It's okay. We can agree to disagree, but at the end of the day, we just keep it respectful and just speak the truth. You all have to stop this going overboard, buying this Christmas decoration every year. Me, I have 3 sets of decoration that I use, deco pieces. The season, I take them out, I put them back in. I take them out, I put them back in. You understand? So with that being said, even with my daughter's room, there's the same thing I do. I have up there autumn decor now. When autumn finish, I have decor that I got for them last year. I'm going to put up them. And I will take you along to show you. You don't have to go out and purchase stuff. You have a vase already. You have some red flowers that you use on Valentine's Day. Why not take them and put them in the vase? Nothing is wrong with that. You do not have to do this traditional way of doing things. Just what color, whatever thing that you love, you just use them. Some of your house is like a warehouse. You just have so much of stuff chucked up inside there that sometimes you are confused when you are trying to decorate your place because you have so much stuff that you don't need. Wasting unnecessary money that you could have used for something better. You understand? So you all need to think when purchasing this year, think of somebody who do not have anything and donate or contribute. Use some of the decoration that you have and donate it to the charity shop. Donate it to your neighbor. Donate it to someone. Say, oh, I have free decoration here. Go outside. You understand? And say, if you're willing, you can come and take. Think about all those, right now in Jamaica, There's a lot of persons who do not have a home to go to at this present moment because of Hurricane Melissa. Think of all those persons. Hi, hello, true. Think of those persons right now. Think of all those persons right now that are without anything. Okay? Instead of you buying decoration and going overboard, think about contributing something to them, to the natural disaster that's happened in Jamaica. There's a lot of persons who need like clothing, they need food, you need shelter, they need shoes, there are a lot of babies. You understand? Use those money and just contribute something towards the disaster that is happening in Jamaica. For example, you have the government website, supportjamaica.gov.jm. You can support them. You can contact, there are some reputable TikTokers. You have such and such homestead, JA. He is doing a wonderful job. You can contact him on TikTok and you can donate to him. He's doing a wonderful job. There's so many people who is in need right now. So think, okay? And I will not take up much of your time. I just wanted to get that off my chest because I'm seeing too much of videos on social media where people are going overboard. Okay? Hi, Roger. Welcome. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you have anything to import, leave it in the chat or in the comment section, and I will gladly answer as long as it's not disrespectful. I'm going to love you and leave you. Until next time, love, peace, and light to you and your beautiful family. And I'll see you guys in my next live streaming. Bye.